Hey guys, today we are excited to introduce you to the Foursquare method. It's a way of organizing your writing that we think you're going to find to be really helpful with writing any essays. Today we're going to start just with that first one that you see, the Foursquare step. That's the very first step.
Yep, and you can see that it's going to build on itself. So future lessons we'll talk about 4 squared plus 3, 4 squared plus 3 plus c, and so on, that it each adds a little bit of a step to help you develop that awesome essay that you're aiming for. So in class, you have been working on brainstorming, looking at main topics that we've been giving you and just creating a list of subtopics that fit. So our topic today is snacks.
And so we're going to brainstorm some subtopics that might fit in snacks. All right? And today, so also in this step, all right, so here we go. We're going to brainstorm some subtopics that would fit under snacks. Mrs. Stahl's going to record. So
Yep.
Let's see. I love Cheez-Its. Let's see.
All right, Cheez-Its, right?
Cheez-Its.
How about string cheese?
Oh, that reminds me of that too, yeah. How about M&Ms? I always like M&Ms.
Pretzels.
Ooh, that sounds good. I'm getting hungry.
Uh-huh, definitely. Chips. I love chips.
That's good.
Which kind of makes me think of specific chips like Pringles.
Oh, that's a good idea. How about orange slices?
Oh, going healthy, huh?
Yep, I'm trying.
Orange
So
slices.
maybe some popcorn.
Okay, that's semi-healthy.
It is.
I prefer caramel corn.
I do too.
Is that A-M-E-L?
It's M-E-L, I think.
Just M-E-L?
I think that's right.
Okay.
Oh, we might have to look that up. I might be wrong on that. All right, how about some peanuts?
Oh, I like it.
That might be a good enough list right now.
I think so. I think we're almost done.
Okay, so we've
All
got
right.
some subtopics now. We're going to move on.
All right. So now we really get into the meat of the Foursquare.
That's right. And in this step, we move our brainstorming activity to the Foursquare format. And you can see that clipboard right there with 4 squares. Looks like a 4 square that you kind of played on the playground with. We'll continue to practice in understanding those relationships between the ideas, like the main idea or the general idea, which is going to be placed in box number 1. That's the very center box. So today, we're going to go ahead and put our box number 1 in box number 1 because our main topic was snacks. So Mrs. Stahl's going to write that. Snacks. Boxes 2, 3, and 4 are used for those supporting details or those subtopics. So the remaining box, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to put in 2, 3, and 4. We've narrowed it down to pretzels, popcorn, and peanuts.
I think one of the things we talked about was the reason we picked these 3 from our list was because they seem to fit together. Maybe they're all snacks that you can buy at a ball game or at a, well, not a theater because you don't really get pretzels at a theater, but a ball game or just that kind of thing. We want our 3 subtopics to match as best as possible.
Absolutely, for sure. And now we're going to move on to the remaining box, that box number 5 in the lower right-hand corner. We will always use that to build a summary or concluding sentence. We call it the wrap-up sentence because it brings all the ideas together in the Foursquare. And so this is how we're going to write that.
All right, how about that bell interrupting everything? Let's go ahead and go back to our Foursquare.
Okay, so now we're ready for that wrap-up sentence in box number 5. And box number 5 takes the subtopics from boxes 2, 3, and 4 and connects it to our main topic, snacks, in box number 1. So we're going to write simply pretzels,
Comma.
yeah, we have to use our comma, popcorn, comma, and peanuts are all snacks.
And we go in the order that it's on our Foursquare so that it is organized for our reader later when we start taking those off and really actually writing our essay.
Absolutely. So we started with box 2, then 3, then 4, and we said that they were all snacks.
And don't forget, COPS. I got my capital letter, I have my commas in between, but my organization puts it in order, like we just talked about, and our period at the end, so our punctuation.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what this means for you guys. You're going to try this very first step of a Foursquare. You were given a page in class today, and so now you are going to complete that page. For example, the first one's going to be board games. You're going to list 3 subtopics that would fit, and then you're going to write your wrap-up sentence, just like we did. Feel free to rewind the video and watch it again if you need help.
Yep. And one thing, if you want to do the brainstorming process for any of these first and then pick your 3 favorites to go on the square, you can certainly do that way. These are fairly simple topics though, so you could probably just kind of pick 3 without making those lists.
Right.
So,
that sounds great.
All right. We look forward to seeing your 4 squares
Right.
in class.
All right. Thanks, guys.